Here's my New Year message to modern women. In 2024, men are no longer chasing. The reality is there's nothing in it for us. Most of the time, you bring nothing but problems and headache into our lives. You set delusional high expectations, but bring pretty much nothing to the table. Most of you yourselves don't even know what you actually want. Let's be real. We're not interested in dating independent boss babes or single moms. We're not pursuing women with high body counts. So enjoy your OnlyFans and your eyelash business. When you're ready to act like feminine women again, let us know. Until then, Happy New Year.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and jump into the next video.
Why are there so many single women out here that are struggling to find a man? Well, I'm going to tell you the reason, but you're not going to like the answer. Now, this may not apply to you, so don't take offense. But if you do, maybe you need to reflect why it makes you offended. Honestly, a lot of women treat men like trash. A lot of women take men for granted. A lot of women want men to take accountability for their actions and what they do. But boy, if you ask a woman to take accountability for her faults and her actions, it's straight to signing divorce papers. But my question is, why are women so resistant to taking accountability? Like, really, what is the reason why you won't take accountability for your actions? I know for me personally, because I was this woman for many, many years, like most of my marriage, I realized it's because I thought I had to be perfect and that society judged me based on my level of perfection. If I dare to take accountability for my faults and actions, then I would be even more demonized. But the reality is, me not taking accountability was making it worse. And I don't think a lot of women understand the fact that we are a lot of the problem. I'm not saying we're the whole problem, but at least on my platform, on this side of things, a lot of men are trying. They're putting in the effort. They're doing the things that they need to do. And women are taking their husbands for granted. They got married because they wanted to be married, not because they wanted to be a wife. So you single ladies struggling to find a man, most men are not even wanting to get married anymore because they've dealt with bad relationship after bad relationship of women taking them for granted and treating them like trash. And honestly, I can't blame them. If you put all the effort in for a year, didn't get anything back, you wouldn't tolerate that either. So why are we expecting men to just sit down, shut up, and take it? You would advise every one of your girlfriends, girl, don't take that from him. But why should he take that from you? And honestly, I truly believe that lack of accountability is one of the number one reasons why marriages are failing. We refuse to take ownership of the things that we need to take ownership for. I can promise you, if you take accountability for your actions and work really hard to fix them, your marriage can look completely different. Because y'all, that's where I'm sitting right now. Problem is, you just gotta swallow your pride, do what it takes to make a change.
Wow, she just dropped some gems. Imagine that. And this is coming from a married woman, y'all, who apparently who seems to at one point be in the same place that a lot of women are now, as far as this mindset that they have that they can't do no wrong. And all it did was her taking a step back and saying, you know what, I need to take accountability for the parts that I played in the marriage being where it's at. Did the work, and now things seem to be a lot smoother for her. Why is that so hard for other women to pick up? That is the question. That is the $1 million question. And I think, and she mentioned it at the end. Pride. I think pride has a lot to do with that. Especially when these women are told that they can't do no wrong. And when they're told that, and then they're on top of that, they're getting all the validation thanks to social media now, they're going to feel like they never have to improve, because whenever they're misbehaving, there's always influx of dudes in their inbox validating them and telling them how much they want them, and that's all it takes. And I'm going to be doing a video on that as well, because women fall for that very, very easily, and they use it as an excuse to stay in their delusion, because these women don't got the options that they think they do. But that's a whole nother video and topic for another day. Let's keep it moving.
I don't know. I'm just tired of the rejection, tired of putting myself out there, tired of like not being someone's first choice or someone telling me like, "Oh, you're perfect. You're such a good girl. You have all the qualities that would make a perfect girlfriend and a perfect wife, but I still don't want you." Like, I'm just so discouraged, y'all. And I try not to be. I'm trying to see the glass half full and not half empty, right? Because whatever is meant for me, I will have it. And whatever is not meant for me, it will pass me. But, I mean, it's okay to have these feelings also. So, yeah. Happy Sunday.
I just don't understand why I don't get asked out on dates. Why guys are scared to talk to me. I just don't know. Like, what is it? Am I beautiful? Am I ugly? Like, for real, because this is so freaking sad. Like, I haven't been out on a date in like 8 months. I haven't been seeing anybody in 8 months. The only thing I want to do is take me to their house, and that's it. I don't know what it is. It just makes me feel like I'm not worth it no more. It makes me feel like I'm ugly. It just makes me feel so, so, so sad.
Now, I can't speak for her, but what I will say in this next video, you're gonna get a bet. People will get a better understanding of why less men are starting to approach women. Man, check this out. This is crazy right here.
I know there's a saying that it's a numbers game, but there's also a saying that says stay in your lane. And I just feel like some of the creatures that come up to me with the confidence they have, I mean, a man really came up to me at the gas station and said, "You caught my eye. How about we close it? Keep them sealed tight. Shut, actually. Because I'm here to fill up my gas." This is exactly why so many men are just done with dating. Because, trust me, no man wants to approach a woman that does not want to be approached. And definitely not a woman that thinks this way of men. Because no man wants to convince you to be with him. He doesn't want to convince you to even go out on a date with him. A man will literally lose all interest when he finds out that you're not interested in him. So ladies, I will say this until I am blue in the face. It is not a big deal for a man to approach you that might be interested in you. You are overthinking it. All you have to do is say, "No, thank you. I'm not interested." But if you actually take offense to it because you see yourself as better than him, that sounds like a you problem. I don't understand how some women can listen to this video and what they think I'm saying is that women should want to be approached by men. No, of course there's going to be women that don't want to be approached in that moment, and that is okay. But what I'm asking women to do is to put themselves in a man's shoes for 2 seconds and understand that men have always been the ones that have to initiate. So if they like women and they want to get a girlfriend, they have to approach. So what I am saying is please don't be offended by a man approaching you because it has nothing to do with him feeling entitled. He does not feel entitled at all. Trust me. He just feels scared more than anything. And I want to reiterate that if you're a woman that is offended by a man approaching you because you see yourself as better than men, then it sounds like more like a you problem. Stop reporting this for misinformation.
Yeah, that video got reported, bruh. That's why she reposted it, man. Now, I'm not sure if it was the original creator or somebody else, but they tried to take that video down of her reacting to it. And you want to know why? Because she realized how much of an asshole she looked like in that video. That's why she wanted it taken down. You knew you looked like an asshole when you posted that. Otherwise, why is she getting reported for misinformation? There was nothing wrong with anything that she said. Crazy. I'm like, but ladies, that's one of the reasons why. I'm like, men have picked up on that. and y'all aren't really big when it comes to choosing signals. So the guys that y'all would be into, y'all aren't giving them the signals to approach y'all in the first place. And honestly, here's an idea. If women are complaining about only getting approached by the men that they don't want, how about women approach the men that they do want? It's been statistically proven that y'all are more successful at approaching than men are. I wonder why. Let's keep it moving.
I'm not letting the brick lady situation go either. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I want you to really follow what could have really happened, right? While y'all was online telling black men to blindly protect this lady, jump into a situation that you have nothing to do with, and put your life at risk. Let's just say a man did, right? Let's just say a man heard about this story, or he was there after the fact and he decided to confront the man who hit her, right? Man who hit her end up getting upset. Those two men get into an altercation. Either somebody end up in jail or somebody end up unalive, right? Fast forward just to find out all of this was started by a woman who's a pathological liar who hit that man first, and she was actually hit as a reflex with a water bottle and not a brick, right? But now it's too late because now either you're in jail or you're in a grave. Meanwhile, she done collected over $40,000 in GoFundMe money, and she's somewhere twerking in Jamaica and posting it on social media, and your life is gone. Your life is gone. But this is what you stupid idiots wanted black men to do. You wanted somebody to blindly jump into a situation that they have no idea what actually transpired, and you wanted them to put their life on the line for somebody when they have no idea what actually took place. That is what you were online fighting for your life for, and that is what I would never respect. I never respect any of y'all who sat on your high horse telling somebody that they need to put their life at risk. And if they had of, we would have been talking a different story because that woman would have had somebody lose their life for nothing. For nothing. Just for her to be on the run and be in Jamaica twerking and having the time of her life while somebody else either in jail or in a grave. And you dummies wanted that to happen. Now, I know a lot of you all are sitting there right now asking yourselves, why is she dressed in her cop uniform? Well, I'm glad that you asked. I am now sitting here in my handy dandy cop uniform because the brick lady has finally surrendered and turned herself in. I repeat, the brick lady has finally surrendered and turned herself in. And I need all of you all to like this video, share this video, and subscribe, and share this wonderful news with the world, because this menace to society is finally in custody.
So yeah, I wanted to add this at the end of the video because I didn't want to make a whole nother video about the brick lady situation because I've already covered her like 3-4 times on my channel. But for y'all that don't know, she recently had, excuse me, a warrant out for her arrest for that fraud. And as of yesterday, she finally turned herself in. As you can see, she turned herself in yesterday afternoon. So all right, cool, man. I'm hopefully we'll get the justice that we're supposed to get. I heard, people that donated supposed to get their money back. So hopefully all that'll get ironed out and squared away, and maybe, just maybe, next time a situation like this happens, women won't be so quick to just jump out the window and actually listen to what men have to say. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description, as well as my latest mixtape, Neo Trap Volume 2. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, the spreadshot.com link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all, deuces.